I just want to share a few things with us. And the major thing is, it's very important you give yourself a rest. I know generally there's a lot of expenses, a lot of bills, a lot of childcare issues and all of that going on, and then it's very difficult to give yourself a rest. But I will beg you, let's give ourselves a rest, because I recently know somebody that passed away due to stroke, which was like from high blood pressure, the stress, not giving herself a rest. She works and works and works, and now she's just left with nobody to look after her children, all the things she's working for. So it's very important we give ourselves a rest, okay? Because there are so many things that could happen when we don't give ourselves a rest. One of them is like we could have like weakened immune system, okay, and also like increased risk of like health issues such as high blood pressure. We can also have like heart attack or strokes. Yeah, you could have stroke. You could have heart diseases, type 2 diabetes, because chronic deprivation of sleep can affect how your body process glucose as well. It could affect even for people that are looking for babies and trying to get pregnant, which I normally talk about as well. It could cause hormonal imbalance, okay, because that can affect the growth, the stress, can affect the reproductive hormones. Chronic fatigue, you just tired all the time. You're tired, you're constantly feeling tired, drained, weak, exhausted. Anxiety, depression, as I said. Even your brain, like brain fog, you can't think straight, you can't think properly, you can't reason well because you're tired. Okay, lower performance as well. You could unable to do a lot of things because you've been exhausted, you've not rest. We should be resting, okay? It can also cause like increased risk of like accident for people like us in healthcare professionals that do a lot of nights, a lot of long shift, 13-hour shift, and then we're driving back and forth. It can be very overwhelming, tired, burnout. Please, we need to rest. We need to look after ourselves. I normally say something: you can't give what you don't have. You can't pour out from an empty cup, empty jar. Let's look after ourselves. It's very important. Let's try and look after ourselves, our health, our well-being. I know here in the UK, it's always busy. You've got childcare, you've got school runs, you've got bills, you've got family member to give money to. You've got a lot of expenses. So please, let's try and rest. It's very important, including myself. It's not like you have your time off and then you're not resting, you're still doing one or two things. Try and find time to rest. It's very important. I just want to drop this for somebody out there today because it's just in my spirit, in my heart to talk about it. And I said, let me come and talk about it. I will see you guys soon.